Hi everyone and welcome to the video. Now in this tutorial it's just going to be a continuation of the previous tutorial we did on the Instagram logo. Now basically what we are going to do is we're going to try to make the color of Instagram, how to input the color of Instagram. Now before we get into that, there was this last step I wasn't there was this last step I forgot to show you guys, and that is merging, to merge images. I'm going to do it over again so that you guys will understand what I mean by merging. Right, so what I'm basically going to do is, you see all these parts, they are very movable, right? So it can be distorted maybe during your time when your process of working. You might do something that might distort everything. You might come here and get everything back, click on the undo until everything is back, right? So what you do at that, what you do to prevent that is you merge, right? So you join all of them together as one. That's basically it. So what I do is I tap up here. When you tap up here, it shows you, it displays to you everything you're working with inside this let's call it this box, or where you're working, right? So how can I do to merge? I tap here and I click down here, right? You guys are seeing what I'm doing. Let me take it again. I click down here and I select the ones which I want to merge, which is this three. And once I'm done selecting, I click down again, and to answer the question I click OK. Now I have the image as one image now, so I tap here and now I have it, Instagram logo, which I can move. And at the same time, you can also lock these images to stop it from moving. Like for example, right now it moves, but if I tap up here and I click on this padlock, right, and I go back, I'm not able to move it. It's unmovable, but it is still visible, right? So if I want to make it not movable and not visible, I just tap here and I click on this eye below, right? So the logo is there, it's not visible and it's not still movable, so it's like it has disappeared. Now to bring it back, you can just be playing with this. Like when you see your work is too crowded, you can easily, it's best you just make it invisible, right? Make it disappear. So now back to our tutorial for today. I'm going to import the color palettes of Instagram, right? So that you guys will see the number of colors we are going to use for this project. So let me import it. So as you guys can see, Instagram is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. So we'll need to use 5 different colors in order to make this Instagram. But how do we do it? This is where we are going to use gradients, right? So we're going to apply gradients in order to achieve this color for Instagram. Now gradient is, let's move into gradient and see what I'm talking about. So I'll tap on the Instagram and go slide to where you have color, tap on it, enable it, and you click down where you have gradient. Now once you're done with that, tap on this plus Okay, so this is the default setting of gradient. This gradient is made up of two colors. A gradient is simply a color. That's a gradient is a color which is made up of two colors. Let me call it like that. I don't know if it makes sense, but when you bring two colors together, they form a gradient, right? I believe that one is very understandable. When you bring two or more colors together, they form a gradient. An example of a gradient can be a rainbow. A rainbow consists of multiple colors, right? So you can call it a gradient, right? So in this scenario, we have two colors here as gradient. We have the black, we have the gray. Now, to be able to add colors to it, you simply click on this plus button. If you want more, click on it. If you want more, still click on it. If you just want much, click on it and arrange them on how you want to place them, right? And if you have too many and you say maybe you want to reduce them, you click on the minus and you get the number which you want. Now we are back to 2. Now if you look up here, you're going to see the arrangement of the gradients depending on the one you want, the one you like. So if you just tap on it, it shows you the different arrangements in which you can be able to present your gradient, right? So in order to for us to continue with the tutorials, right? So I'm going to teach you how to clone, right? Cloning of colors here. So if you tap on this, now before we clone, let's first of all get 5 of these bars. So I'll click on the plus sign, click on it again, and click on it again. So altogether I have 5 of these bars. Now I'm going to put them so that they stand evenly. So this is the spaces between them. The spaces between them is equal. So that's what I'm trying to do. Now that is done, I'll teach you how to clone. How do you clone? You tap on the place where you want to insert a color. You tap on it, which is this area, right? So this bar represents this area, and you click on that, and you click on up here, this picker. Now you tap on the object which you want to clone. But based on our tutorial, we want to clone with these colors. So you click on it, you go to the first, and the first is this color, and you click on this sign. Now you take OK, right? So we're done with first. We are left with 4 colors. Now you tap on this, which is this region, right? So click on this, click on the picker, click on the color, and that is that. Now to the next, you tap on it, which is this region. Tap on this, tap on this, tap on this, and you're good to go. Okay. Next, you tap on this, tap on this, tap on this, tap on this, and you go to the next color. That's it. Okay. Now to the last, which is this. You tap on this, tap on this, tap on this, and you tap on the last color. That's orange, and that is that. But we are not done. Here is something we need to look at critically. So let's just say I accept this. Okay, this is a color. Now you will notice the way the color of the original is, the way the gradient is placed ours is quite different, right? So in order to get this exact way, you will notice the orange is down and you have like the purple and blue up. So I'm going to tap on this and go back to color and go back to gradient, right? So I make sure I just hold on this and drag it down here, somewhere around here, and take this far above, far up, and I click on OK and see how it looks like. So already we we're already seeing an Instagram logo already, but with some few adjustments we will still tap on it, and let's increase this. Voila, so that's it. We have our logo designed, that is Instagram logo. So that is how we go about it, right? So these color palettes, I'll send them to you. No need to stress yourself to go on Google. But if you, in order to be familiar with downloading things from Google, you can simply go on Google and type Instagram gradients or Instagram color palettes, right? So you are going to get it on Google. So that is that. Let's try to see how they look on a black background. If I click here and click on color and I take black, right? So that is that. You will notice yellow is quite right. It's something you need to take time to work on it if you want to replicate this exact thing. So it takes time and patience. So do well to design yours. Just try to be perfect, right? Try to be at your best. Do not try to be the best, because even the best has somebody who is the best. So just be patient, do your things smoothly. Now to download this, I just simply click up here and click on save image, and on dimensions click on ultra, save to gallery, and we're good. If you go to your gallery, you're going to see the image there. So here is it, and it is high quality. That's why you choose ultra. So that is all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.